I think everybody gets a calling to be a nurse at different times. Like the first time I wanted to be a nurse was when I was about 7 or 8 years old, and I had an encounter with a Macmillan nurse who explained to me in a child-friendly way about someone who was passing on, and to me that was quite inspiring.
My youngest cousin, who was a toddler at the time, was diagnosed with leukemia, so I spent a lot of time visiting her on the children's wards, and I just saw the real difference that nurses made, more than just medication and observations, and the wider reaching effect they had on the whole family.
It's somebody who recognises that there are going to be challenges, but has the resilience to work through that.
You've got to remember that every contact you have counts, and the wider effect that can have on everyone.
You have to be able to put that child and family first before your needs.
It's humbling because, you can have so many special moments, from being a newborn to, helping somebody have the most dignified and as pain-free passing as possible. Yeah, I think it's resilience that I've learned a lot more about myself.
A lot of nursing is about having that confidence and that trust and belief in yourself. You've got to be the person that just keeps everything together, keeps a cool head on.
You're constantly evaluating, re-evaluating, what did I do good, what could I do better, and you're always trying to better yourself.
You need to be able to look and evaluate what's happening with your patient and then do something with that information.
You get to know them and you get to say, well, actually, today they're just not themselves. You need to come and look at them.
Advocacy is really important. It's not just for the children, but you're also there to advocate for the parents.
The questions that the family have, they don't have when the professionals are there, so you've got to bridge that gap of knowledge but also pass on any concerns that they have to the wider team.
We really have moved away from that doctor-led nursing, and it's much more of a partnership. So learning at Leeds is really good. It's a central university. You've got the hospitals right on your doorstep.
We have brilliant partner organisations both in the Leeds Community Trust and Leeds Children's Hospital, so you get an excellent clinical experience.
When you're on placement, things actually really start to fall in place, and it really helps them to emphasise things.
Our students go on and get jobs around the country at other children's hospitals and district general hospitals. We know that if you come to Leeds, you are going to be an excellent children's nurse, but you're going to have to work really hard for it. We are passionate about what we do.
We are caring.
We are problem solvers.
We are dedicated.
We are compassionate.
We are child nursing.